Okay guys, so this is Joe from yearoflinux.com, and someone asked me to just today how to sync their iPhone with with uh, with something on Ubuntu. Now, there's really no easy answer to this. First of all, iPod and iTunes are really Mac things. It's a wonder that they work with Windows for syncing your iPod. But, yeah. So, Banshee, though, will work for part of this task. Banshee Music Player. Now, I have my iPod already connected to it. Let me check. Put in the password. Okay, so, or I had my iPod already connected to it. Let me. Okay, now it's connected. Let me see if it opens. Yep. I always just press cancel on those. And one always still opens up. Okay, so my iPod Touch is here. Now I can just go ahead and sync entire library. I can sync from recently added, favorites, whatever. I'm just gonna not do that though, because first of all, I have all the music I want on my iPod from before I started Linux, and secondly, I really don't want to disconnect it from whatever iTunes I was using before, which is actually gone now. But still, anyway, that's one way to do it. Now, another way to do it is pure and simple, use Windows. Now, I don't mean switch back completely to Windows. You can use Windows in VirtualBox OSE. Now, Mac, I've heard, it is illegal to install their software on anything but a Mac hardware, which is, to me, ridiculous. But since they do that, whatever. Anyway, Windows does not do that, which makes it perfect client for doing this. I had a spare copy of Windows XP laying around that I haven't used since I got rid of my old laptop. So that's why I'm using Windows XP. I even have Windows 7, but I thought that might run a little bit slower. So I already installed iTunes. You install it like you would on a Windows computer, and you just open it up, and it will find your iPod Touch. Now, if it doesn't, cancel that. If it does not, though, then you can always shut your computer back, or shut this computer. It's inside of your computer, really. Shut the Windows part down. Okay? Yeah, I still know how to use Windows. But, yeah, go ahead and do this. Press it twice, and it didn't do anything. So, yeah. That is one thing I hate about Windows. But anyway, yeah, you can, just shut that down. Yes. And then, you go back to here. OSE Manager. Now, what is probably wrong is your USB device is not configured correctly. Pretty much all you have to do is click on USB, and you press Apple iPod, or you press plus, and then you can add the Apple iPod in, or anything you have on here you can add in. I already added it, but yeah, just click on this, add it in, and enable it. It works perfectly. I don't want to have two of those connected though. So there you go, Apple iPod Inc. You'll see that if it's plugged in. If not, just add all your USB devices. Okay, so and then you reopen it, and it will magically work. Okay, guys? So, there's no reason not to switch to Linux, but if you do, you might want to get an extra copy of Windows XP laying around if you have an iPhone or iPod Touch. If you have a regular iPod, just use Banshee. There's no reason not to. If you want to put more pictures, I believe you can just drag and drop those. Sorry if that's a little inconsiderate, I don't know. So, yeah. This is Joe for Year of Linux, signing off.